Never got why that one area is lit up and the other one in the south is not. If you think you missed something, you didn't. The preparation's going. Well, that's Heidegger, who looks way too much like Fidel Castro. Turks again. Reeve, who looks like Mr. Stark from Iron Man. Well, the movies at least. That's just personal problems in the morning. Yeah, whatever. The mayor. I think he had to look at us, Heidegger. I'm never going to pronounce this stupid name right. Fat-ass McBeard. Okay. What, you call yourself a human being? Apparently he was trying to limbo his way out. Why'd you take a couple of days to go somewhere? AKA, get the fuck out of here so you'll shut up. Anyone who has a mustache like that should just be shot. Because chances are they're gonna be evil. And we fell down. There's another affection level here. Whoever you talk to first. And I'm going to talk to Nyler first. Because I want that potion up there. Good job. Even though I want to save his limit. Okay, I guess I did okay damage. I was gonna say, you're gonna super soaker me. And I get severely disappointed at how much work it takes to shoot a super soaker properly. At least back in the day, I don't know how they work now. Man, that potion was totally worth it. Yes, it is. Ew. Verse is over. Oh no! That wasn't the worst. Why am I not surprised? Now, this boss is hilariously bad. Because he has like an AoE move which he's going to show off right now. Okay, when he pounds his chest and does Super Tsunami, it's going to come from behind him, but it hits him too. From behind. See? Did a lot of damage to him. Now, if he jumps up and down, that means that the tsunami's gonna come from, my behind. So it'll actually hurt me more. But other than that, he always has a tendency to use this, put sadness on the person in the middle, which would be Tifa. I guess I'll cue Thanks for making the battle easy. Idiot. But yeah, that's her limit, by the way. It's a slot machine. When you hit yeah, I think it doubles the damage. I don't know. It gets harder the more when you learn more limits, it adds more and more slots until a maximum of 7. And as you get down the slots, it gets harder and harder to hit the yeah. So, yeah, there you go. There we go. Here's the one that might actually hurt. Well, she's still in the background. Somehow, that still counts as taking less damage, even though, if you ask me, she should take more damage. This heals 50% of your maximum HP no matter what. Yeah, this is what's going to inflict sadness on her. Sadness increases your defense, but your limit goes up much slower. There's an opposite version called Hyper, where you miss more often, do more damage, and your limit goes up faster. But, like, when I mean you miss, you actually do legitimately miss. I've never seen him kill himself with Tsunami. I wonder if he can do that. Because that would be absolutely hilarious. Yeah, as you can see, Tifa, if she didn't have sadness, probably would have got her limit off of that. Yeah, he's dead. Now, Hyper and Sadness you can use to your advantage because... Wow, she's really behind. Because certain characters can benefit from it rather well. There's one character later whose limit sucks massively, so putting Sadness on him is actually a good idea. But for Tifa, it's actually not good. So I'm going to use a Hyper on her. The one I have. Probably should have got one. Or something like that. Alright, just go up this ladder. And the sewer's good because there's a piece of materia there, and it's our first materia of the command type, which is steel. And that's based off... I think the success rate is based off dexterity, so we might as well just put it on her. Because her dexterity is much better than everyone else's. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I feel like I'm missing one, but I don't care. I'll give that to her, too. Yes, I realize she has less HP, but... if I don't do that, she just never will get her limit built up. Is it going to the other enemies, or just more coils? Yeah, it's more... oh, wait, no, there's a crab in there. The crab, I think, is worse. Much worse. Yeah, it's impossible to fail the slot on their first one, Beat Rush. Later, I'll say miss, and if you miss, she just won't do it. So it's up to you for risk or reward. Do you want to just do hits so you get an extra hit in no matter what, or try and get the double damage? Apparently that bubble attack made me hiccup. I think this attack sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. I'm gonna try to steal. Oh, tranquilizer, cool. Okay, maybe it will actually do damage on someone in the front row. Nope. Oh wait, he can just do it again. And attack again. They have a somewhat high defense. Alright. The sewers are literally just these two screens. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing, huh? But, oh, where are we? Broken down trains. I think this, yeah, this is a train graveyard. Cut, I got you mixed up. Don't tell me to go home. No, too bad. Go home. See, if we get past the trains that are lit up, so that means the ones that have, like, interior lights, like this one, we can go through. Okay. You can check this and get a high potion. You can check the barrels, and there's stuff obviously on top of the trees. I'll actually do hard save. Oh, actually no. Well, I gotta change them. So we've been using Bolt with all. I'm gonna change that and put all on Restore now. And we might use an Ether at some point. Yes, I needed to organize that. Shut up! I'm at not 10 minutes already. There's 5 minutes at the boss battle. Jeez. Alright, train graveyard. It's gonna be kind of confusing at first, I guess. If maybe... There's a lot of high potions here. Even though I still wouldn't use them. Again, check here, we get an echo screen that cures silence, but... Excuse me, game? Don't you do that to me. Alright, these things can actually hurt. But the better part of them is that, you can steal ethers. Target that one, god damn it. So... Ethers also sell for a lot, so I guess this is a legitimate way of making money. Just keep stealing ethers from them. Look at these things. I might be thinking of a later version where they change color. Then they can actually hurt. It's one enemy in here. Those ones I would prefer not to fight. Like I said, I can steal ethers, but I'm not really asked to get them. Alright. Down? Okay, let's go up here. Sorry, I just sneezed. Alright, up, down, through, all that crap. Get off the first screen as quickly as possible. It's you guys again. You know, I should put her in the front row, because that was awful. Oh, I guess they can hurt. I'll change it after. Yes, if you change in battle, it doesn't permanently change your position. You have to do it outside of battle. Get in there. Just these potions lying around. Oh man, those trains don't stick out like a sore thumb. Not at all. Wait. Oh yeah, there it is. Well, okay, now there's a battle on here which is somewhat special. Okay. For this one, this is why I got cured, because those things are undead. So, if you cure them all, I know that one there is not undead, but still. Every time you hit those ghosts, they go invisible and basically just waste your time. So that's why I put cure on them like that. Because otherwise, they take absolutely forever to kill. They also, you can steal an item from them, or they can drop it. Which I don't think you can get anywhere else in the game. Which is a ghost hand, and that drains MP. Yes, they got rid of the drain spells in this one. Like idiots. I think they probably realized how overpowered they were in Final Fantasy VI. Well, not necessarily the drain spells, but... Rasp was insane in 6. Alright, so... Get in the battle. Is this it? Okay, this is just more ghosts, so... you know what? I'll try and steal one. See, then they disappear, and you can't target them. So, all they do is waste time. Take one down, damn it! I'll just have the others defend. See, enemies have drain, you do not. You never get drain spells. That's the problem I have with stealing this game. Either it works very quickly or it just doesn't work for fucking ever. I have 2 limit breaks. I don't think you guys realize how fucking dead you're. You know what? Fuck you. Wait, I can't. Because he's disappeared! Okay, I'm done wasting this. Let's just hope one drops. How about that? Fuck you all. Okay, so the next, whoever comes in the next battle is apparently fucked. They won't drop one. Oh yeah, with all, you could just use it as many times as you want in a battle. You know, with all these broken trains and all that, I guarantee you Thomas the Tank Engine did this. Him and his goddamn shenanigans. What do you always do? Yes, confusion and delay. Thomas, you fucking asshole, you've caused confusion and delay. Or in this case, mass murder. So you gonna give me the battle I want, or no? No, of course not. Fuck you. Oh yeah, I think as she learns more limit breaks, if you actually nail the bonus gets bigger and bigger. You hit 9. And you still haven't hit 300 HP. Jesus Christ, cunt. Like, come on. Though I think there's one character later that might actually match her in terms of terrible HP growth. Though Ares is really bad for that. Okay, I want to get in this fight because something happens when... God damn it. Get me in this fucking fight. Is this it? I think this is it. Yes, okay, this guy is special. Steal from him. Stole striking staff. That was extremely quick. That's a staff. That is a weapon that we won't get for a while for Ares, so it'll make her somewhat useful. Well, at least attack-wise. Even though we're going to be not using her for next month. I thought I had Motto for an entire year. Turns out I was just really bored. That's not an all attack. You could just had an all attack. Attacking 3 times is just silly. Yes, that's all we needed from him. And they are terrible everything else. That's the point of them, is to steal that striking staff. Because that weapon is way ahead of schedule. And as we go through most of the beginning of the game, thank you, screensaver, even though I swear I pressed the option to stop doing that. But, yeah. Like, when we finally leave this city, we won't be buying a couple people, the weapons in the next town because we have stolen better ones. Those weapons are from a city in the future called Junin. And you can steal everyone's Junin weapon before Junin except for one. Oh no, something's happened. The pillar's standing. Well, no shit, we would be dead otherwise. Gunfire? Sounds like bad sound effects to me. Oh my god, they put flashing lights all over the stairs. That's obviously Barrett just not stopping at all. Oh no! Whoa. Bam! I was like, that's not even a 2-frame fall. That's just like a no-frame fall. Not counting, you know, the cinematic. Wedge, are you alright? Oh no, it's still alright. I just felt like 20 stories, whatever. Cut. You look after Wedge. So, girl named Marlene there. Alright, so Marlene's middle safe. Everyone get away! Everyone get out of Sector 7! And then they don't. So, if they die, their fault. We warned them! Alright, so... she unequipped all her stuff. Yeah, sure. Anyways, I'm not talking to anyone. Wait, I think this guy's an item shop. Yeah, so in case you need items, here's some. But, that... I think I'll just buy 3 of these. Well, make it so I have 3 of each. Yes, we'll do a hard save, and we'll end the video there. Come on. 2 hours, 17 minutes. Alright, so join me next time. We'll scale this tower and try and stop them from the pillar. Yeah, okay. I highly doubt we're going to stop them. We'll see you then.